Hello, welcome to Friday Night Shooters. I'm your host Pierre Rare. Today we're making the Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tide shooter. This is actually an idea. It took me a bit to kind of come up with the right concept of it, because I had the idea where you take pint glass with your basic spray, maybe something else in it. You take your shot glasses, one being potent with Everclear, one being without it. And you have like one's a false tear, one's a mermaid's tear. Drop it in. You're a bit of a game out of it, but it didn't really work very well as far as flavor and the concept. So I decided I want to make this into a standard shooter style, but keep a lot of the idea of the mermaid's tear and the concept. At the end of the movie, you have the chalice that has the tear that brings you life at the Fountain of Youth. So it's a very simple shooter. Doesn't take very much, but it's a very good concept to it. Show you how it's made. First thing you want to do is take half ounce of your Jim Beam Ghost, because the concept and reason why I'm using Ghost is you're at death in the movie, because you have Penelope Cruz's character, which is Blackbeard's daughter, and Blackbeard are pretty much at death. It's either they drink from the right chalice or they die. So you got your death Ghost to bring life. And also, water of life, whiskey. That works with it too. So you add your half ounce of that. Then you want to add a half ounce of your triple sec. Then you want to add about a splash of Sprite to that, or lemonade soda. Then, as obviously you've seen my review, notice right now if you search Viniq, I'm #1 on that list at this moment. And it's a very good review. It's a very good product. And the reason why. Have you ever seen any product do this? This is freaking awesome, and that's why I use it in many recipes, and I did a review for it, and I plan on using it more. It's really that good, and it tastes good too. But you want to take about half ounce of that, or doing that quarter ounce, half ounce, and then you want to add that to your glass. This is your mermaid's tear that splashes in, and there you have it. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. It's your Chalice of Life. Drink up and live on. It's actually, it's a very unique flavor. This is actually my first time trying this, because I designed it, and then this is the first time we're really making it. But you get a lot of the oakiness that you get usually with the smokiness with the burp or the whiskey. So that does stand out with it. But the triple sec kind of takes that and balances it out, makes it a lot sweeter flavor to it. The Sprite adds a bit of citrus elements to it, and a little bit of a carbonation. But the Viniq adds such an array of fruit flavors. The Moscato, it just brings out the full flavor profile of this drink. It's a very good shot. It's definitely something I suggest trying, and since it does take a little bit, I suggest making it in maybe a 2-ounce shot glass, or maybe a small rocks glass, whatever you have, but at least 2 ounces. But I wouldn't suggest this in an 1.5 ounce glass, because it's not going to hold very much. Because you're going to be tasting more of that, you're not getting much of the lemon lime soda. But the flavor is really good. The concept is really good, because you have the mermaid's tear dropped in to create the full Chalice of Life from the Fountain of Youth. So you get that in there. But it's also a really good shooter. It's definitely something I suggest you try. It's something I definitely want to try again. I guarantee you half my friends, everybody else that wants this, they're going to love it. And then hopefully you love it too. But as always, like us on Facebook, the Concept Spirit Cocktails. Subscribe to our channel. As always, drink responsibly.